the lesson series. You guys are showing so much enthusiasm and so much energy and excitement about it that it fills me with delight and happiness, and I'm so happy to know that what I'm doing is connecting with you guys out there, and you guys are really absorbing it and learning something from it. That not only do I take the fact that it's what makes successful, but also the gratification from it. So with that, with that said, feel free to comment anything in the comments, anything you want to take into consideration. And getting into the second subject here, I've decided to start breaking the lessons into two types of series. One that will be traditional blues lesson, correct? Your standard kind of blues philosophy and concept of what it is. And the second part will be addressing all of those slash lovers out there that identified with me as a slash guy on this series. Many of you know the experience I had and the tribulations working performing as slash in various Guns N' Roses. So I'll be breaking the lessons. I'll be adding an additional lesson that deals specifically with the slash oriented kind of lick, slash technique that is very slashy for all of you slash guys. Okay, and so you guys can look out every week for both of those lessons on Friday or Saturday. Specifically Fridays and Saturdays. That's what you guys can always expect in the updates. Thirdly, I just wanted to invite you all to reach out to me on Facebook. I'll put the link or the information in the description below where you can find my Facebook page. I invite you and I encourage you all to friend me on Facebook. It really is a hub of music for players all over the world. Many of you are already Facebook friends with me. And as you know, message me. I appreciate every one of you. I always respond. We can have dialogue there. Whenever I have the time to, answer questions and follow up with you guys. And lastly, before we get started, I just wanted to let everyone know, for those of you out there interested, I am offering and happy to oblige any requests for a direct kind of lesson, either through Skype or FaceTime or whatever digital platform you guys have available to you. I am offering private tutorial lessons, direct one-on-one with each and any one of you who so desires. And all you gotta do is hit me up on Facebook and just let me know you're interested. We can start working together. Okay, great. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna start with our basic blues lick. And I've got something planned out for you guys. It's a pretty standard traditional lick. We're gonna be in the key of C. This lick is gonna involve just the pentatonic major and the pentatonic minor as the main lesson. If you kind of like can use to open a blues number, and let's get started. Let me show you. This is what I have in mind. So we're in the key of C. So we're in the key of C, and it's going to start like this. So that's kind of the idea here. And it can be the very lick that starts out any kind of slow type of traditional blues number. We'll go like this one more time. Let me play it. Very much in the vein of like a B.B. King. I think there's a bit of a Jimmy Page kind of spice in that. And I'll do it one more time for you guys. You can really get the vibe for it. Then we'll start to slow it down and break it down for you guys. Here we go. Okay, so that's what we got. I hope you guys like it. And here's how it breaks down. We're going to get you in really close, and we're going to try and really slow it down and really hone in on it. So we're starting, and we're in the key of C, and we're going to start working from a pentatonic major form, which looks like. Alright, Sharp Fan, welcome back. We're about to do a quick little slash lick lesson regarding some cool legato techniques and some cool finger building, strength building techniques, which are vital and super important for pulling off this whole slash style of playing and this whole manner of very confident and smooth, lyrical legato techniques, right? I've discovered that through doing lessons with you guys and doing one-on-ones with you guys, these are the subtleties and the nuances that really go into capturing that whole realm, that whole slash vibe, that whole very cool, lyrical, smooth style of playing that is so well known for, and much of it is to do with really building up the hand strength. So we've got great little techniques like this in the key of A, right? And by doing that lick correctly, it really forces you to hone in on the specifics, on the details of the pull-offs and the hammer-ons within, transitioning from the ring to the pinky finger and building up that strength that really allows you to execute that smoothly and very confidently and provide a very nice kind of lyrical feel. Like, look, let's start with, let's simplify it. Okay, we're in the key of A. Alright, we're in this point. So let's look at a lick like that. So we're picking twice. So I'm picking the first note on the 12th string, it's an upstroke, and then I'm picking down on the root note here on the B string. Right? Up. Right? And so the idea is to transition from the pinky to the ring using a pull-off, where you're plucking down with that pinky in order to smoothly execute, to confidently pull off the next note, which is going to be that ring finger on the 11th fret. And such is true for the next transition, from the 11th to, it looks like the 8th fret, ring to the index here. Essentially, so look, with no picking, it's a good exercise. Really building up that strength, that confidence, that ability to really execute those notes strongly and in a pronounced manner that they're heard, that they're able to really project, So, alright, so that's all we got. And all I'm doing is transitioning back and forth from the 12th and 11th to the 11th and the 10th. It's a great exercise. Right, so when you see doing things like this. this really employs legato and the hammer-on pull-offs, transitioning between these fingers and allowing the left hand to really become your pick. It becomes the philosophy. You know, the hand becomes the pick as well as the notes and the melody, right? I'm picking one time, I'm getting like 5 or 6 notes out of it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first 2 notes are being picked. So let's leave it at that for now. I don't want to oversaturate you. I hope that within that is a lot of good information. And once again, it's Sunday and we're back and we're uploading new lessons and teaching you guys great new techniques. Just again, another shout out to all the new students, part of the Sharp fam here, epic together, working together to improve our skills and making us like just super awesome at guitar. And just to remind you guys, I'm here for all of you. One-on-one lessons, video lessons, you know, breaking down guitar solos, whatever it is you guys want, whatever it is that inspires and motivates you guys, just reach out to me on the Instagram, G Sharp Media, the Facebook, friend me there, message me. Facebook, friend me there, message me there. Let's set up some direct lessons and really get you guys to the next level, man. It's such a treat, so much fun, and it's so accentuating and shining the light on today is the octave, expanding the octave range, creating the illusion of widening the whole scale range and being able to really expand on the blues licks within a key, within in this case it's like the pentatonic minor kind of blues scale, and really expanding in a very small sort of space by utilizing all of the options available. And what I mean specifically, a really great spot to look at is here. For those of you who are not familiar with it, today, two bends. We're going to alternate, and we're ultimately going to achieve. And then, so the magic of that is what I want you guys to do. Those relationship goals. Look, it's a look. So right up there, with that said, this given, I will then expand the option on this lower octave. already versed in that, but then begin to, expand on that, extrapolate on that, and begin to do it opens up once you realize. Now, I don't want to give you specific fingerings that have to be used because there are no rules. We're using our own hands and our own unique sort of tactile capacities with our own hands. They're all different, and they're all going to contribute to a unique character and sound that ideally will be uniquely our own. And so with that said, play with it and experiment with it and find out what works best, what feels most comfortable for you. And begin to practice these techniques and incorporate them into your music. And that's about it. I don't want to go on and drag on. I'm going to remind you guys, any new subscribers, hit up the Instagram, G Sharp Media. Again, another Sunday fun day here at T-Sharp Lessons here today. Today we're going to do this key of C today. We're tuned standard, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So basically, let's break it down. Look. sound for you. Certainly in this position. Versus like a nasty channel of these type of licks. guitar solo and want to learn how to do it, I'm certainly happy to. Something like this. Picking technique that's going on. For you beginners or somebody that is for long, you're going to have to practice this picking in order to become accuracy. It's an important detail in pulling these licks off. So, I'm trying to prepare this lesson for you guys. Practicing this picking technique is a very simple technique. That descending legato thing, and to do so accurately, and to make it fluid and sound really nice, like what you guys are after. So the way that works is. So what it does is, in order to descend, we're climbing down a few intervals, and then we're climbing back up, and then we continue to go down. But along the way down, we're constantly climbing back up. It's not just a matter of just climbing down all the way without interruption, because that would sound kind of boring. So I would advise to work on this picking technique. Hopefully I can break this down slow enough for you guys to pick out some of what I'm doing. And it's important to note that there's no exact right or wrong way you should be doing it. It doesn't necessarily have to adhere 100% to what I'm doing. Play to your ears. Play to what sounds good to you guys. You know, develop your own ways. What I'm doing, that's okay. As long as you're developing your style and trying to sound good and fluent to you guys, it will work out for you. Guys, and I know this video is a little bit different because I've shot it myself this time. And this is here and available to you. And there you have it. I hope the useful tips here. It's good to be back, and you guys can listen to my regular uploads. So you guys remember the rules, practice, and keep practicing.
helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. Compose a cover letter that's
Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can apply crazy fast slash style hammer-ons and pull-offs to your own guitar playing. And I feel like I say this about pretty much every player that I've covered in this channel so far, but Slash really is one of my all-time favourites, and I'm a total Guns N' Roses fanboy and always will be, so I'm really happy to be making this video. So as already mentioned, the signature characteristic of Slash's playing style that I'm going to be teaching you today is those sort of crazy fast runs that he plays with lots of hammer-ons and pull-offs, and these are mostly based on the minor pentatonic scale with some blue notes thrown in there at times as well. Towards the end of that solo that you heard in the intro, I play this lick that I feel showcases exactly what I'm talking about. So let's listen to that lick once again. So we're in F sharp, and the lick is based around position 1 of the minor pentatonic scale, which looks and sounds like this. But
ever wish you could play guitar? Guitar Tricks makes it easy for anyone to pick up a guitar and start learning.
Suppose you know absolutely nothing about guitar. You've never even held one before. No problem. Guitar Tricks teaches you all the basics step by step. You don't have to waste your time searching YouTube for sketchy lessons. Guitar Tricks puts it all in one place with top-notch instructors. And you get to play actual songs, everything from the Beatles to Johnny Cash to Nirvana.
But there are a few additional intervals thrown in there. So we have the flat 5 from the blues scale, and the major 9th and major 6th, which could be viewed as Dorian. So that's the major 9th and the major 6th of F sharp, as well as the flat 5 from the F sharp blues scale. So if I added those 3 extra intervals to the minor pentatonic position 1 scale diagram, it would look and sound like this. Basically what you want to do for a lick like this is target the notes in the high E, B and G strings and really exploit those additional intervals from the major 9th, the major 6th and flat 5. Before I go over the lick in detail, I just want to say to anyone who maybe feels confused by the terms flat 5 or major 9th and maybe doesn't know all the positions of the minor pentatonic scale, I have an online guitar course available to purchase called Bulletproof Guitar Player, and it teaches you all of that in great detail. It's all about music theory, but for guitar players. So everything that you learn theory-wise is something that you can use and apply to your actual guitar playing. So if you are interested, please check the link in the description below for a 50% off coupon. Alright, let's get back to the lick. So the rhythms displayed in the tablature are not 100% accurate. The notes are, but the rhythms are more of a rough guide. And that's because when you hear Slash play something like this, more often than not, it's this mad, emotional flurry of notes, and there's not a huge amount of thought given to the exact rhythmic subdivisions used. So you're going to start with a bend release and then another bend on fret 16, which is the major 9th. So play that. That's fret 16, bend up a semitone, release, and then bend back up. So you're only picking once there. And then you're going to pick fret 16 on its own, then 14, 16, and then you're going to hammer on and pull off from 14 to 16, then 17 on the B string, 14 on the high E, then 17 on the B, and then hammer on and pull off from 16 to 17 on the B, and pull off to 14, 17 on the G, 16 on the B, hammer on and pull off from fret 14 on the B, 17 on the G, 14 on the B, 17 on the G again, hammer on and pull off from 16 to 17 and down to 14 on the G, and 16 on the B, 16 on the G, 14 on the G. With the wah. So again, you can tell that the rhythms I'm playing there are just sort of a bit random. I'm just deciding to speed up and slow down as I please. So the notes are all accurate, but the rhythms are just a rough guide. So what you can do to implement this into your own playing style and not have it sound like you're just trying to imitate Slash exactly, is you can take these rhythmic sequences that Slash plays, those rhythmic sequences that are the highest note, then hammering on from below, pulling off again. You can apply those sequences to whatever scale you're improvising. And as well as playing that in one position of the scale like this, you could take that sequence and move it down the fretboard like this. Here's an example for you. I'm going to improvise over a backing track with a totally different vibe to the one that you heard in the intro. And I'm going to throw in some of those rhythmic sequences that Slash uses a lot. And at the same time, I'm going to try and make it my own. So here's what that sounds like. Okay, that does it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have suggestions for players that you'd like me to do videos on in the future, please just let me know by dropping a comment below and I'll take all of your suggestions on. And as well as playing like you're just trying to, you can take these rhythmic sequences that Slash plays those rhythmic sequences that are the highest note, then hammering on from below, pulling off again. You can apply those sequences to whatever scale you're improvising with, and as well as playing that in one position of the scale like this, take that sequence and move it down the fretboard like this. Here's an example for you. I'm going to improvise over a backing track with a totally different vibe to the one that you heard in the intro, and I'm going to throw in some of those rhythmic Hey everyone, hope you're all doing good. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can apply crazy fast Slash style hammer-ons and pull-offs to your own guitar playing. And I feel like I say this about pretty much every player that I've covered on this channel so far, but Slash really is one of my all-time favourites, and I'm a total Guns N' Roses fanboy and always will be, so I'm really happy to be making this video. So as already mentioned, the signature characteristic of Slash's playing style that I'm going to be teaching you today is those sort of crazy fast runs that he plays with lots of hammer-ons and pull-offs, and these are mostly based on the minor pentatonic scale with some blue notes thrown in there at times as well. Towards the end of that solo that you heard in the intro, I play this lick that I feel showcases exactly what I'm talking about. So let's listen to that lick once again. So we're in F sharp, and the lick is based around position 1 of the minor pentatonic scale, which looks and sounds like this. But there are a few additional intervals thrown in there. So we have the flat 5 from the blues scale, and the major 9th, and major 6, which could be viewed as brilliant. So that's the major 9th and the major 6th of F sharp, as well as the flat 5 from the F sharp blues scale. So if I added those 3 extra intervals to the minor pentatonic position 1 scale diagram, it would look and sound like this. basically what you want to do for a lick like this is target the notes in the high E, B and G strings and really exploit those additional intervals, so the major ninth, the major sixth and the flat 5. Before I go over the lick in detail, I just want to say to anyone who maybe feels confused by the terms flat 5 or major ninth and maybe doesn't know all the positions of the minor pentatonic scale, I have an online guitar course available to purchase called Bulletproof Guitar Player that teaches you all of that in great detail. It's all about music theory but for guitar players. So everything that you learn theory-wise is something that you can use and apply to your actual guitar playing. So if you are interested, please check the link in the description below for a 50% off coupon. Alright, let's get back to the lick. So the rhythms displayed on the tablature are not 100% accurate. The notes are, but the rhythms are more of a rough guide. And that's because when you hear Slash play something like this, more often than not, it's this mad, emotional flurry of notes, and there's not a huge amount of thought given to the exact rhythmic subdivisions used. So you're going to start with a bend release and then another bend on fret 16, which is the major ninth. So play that. That's fret 16, bend up a semitone, release, and then bend back up. So you're only picking once there. And then you're going to pick fret 16 on its own, then 14, 16, and then you're going to hammer on and pull off from 14 to 16, then 17 on the B string, 14 on the high E, then 17 on the B, and then hammer on and pull off from 16 to 17 on the B, and pull off to 14, 17 on the G, 16 on the B, hammer on and pull off from fret 14 on the B, 17 on the G, 14 on the B, 17 on the G again, hammer on and pull off